Good morning, everyone. This is Rafe. We are doing something, going back for revenge, as it were. Cave in the Veld. We kind of got our butts kicked by the Behemoth last time. And, I mean, it was one of the first places we went, so it kind of makes sense. This time we're going back. We've got Moogle Charm, so we're going to be able to just cruise through the cave in one go. And we're gonna see if we can get Shadow recruited this video. Okay, there's Shadow. There's the save point, which is important. So we're gonna save here. And I'm gonna take a moment to show you my gear as I swap Mog's stuff out. So, Mog is really just here for the Moogle Charm, as usual. We've got him kind of set up as just kind of an all-arounder, because that's what he's good at. As I realize I totally forgot to equip everything. Phoenix? And I guess we'll go Pew Pew. So the plan is, Locke is pretty much invincible if I'm correct. We'll see how accuracy actually works in this game. However, Hero Shield makes you immune to all elements. Mirage Vest gives you a big evasion boost, which paired with Zephyr Cape and Prayer Beads puts you over 100% evasion. Now, I did a little test run on this and just sat there and swung at Locke with my party just to see what would happen. You guessed it, they never hit him. Now, the Mirage Vest also gives him Blink as a status effect, which means he negates the first physical hit against him. We also have Golem, which also negates a physical hit against you. Plus Phoenix on Locke, so that he can sit there with the Atma weapon in hand and just swing. That's the plan. If we can, Umaro hits things really hard. The Rage Ring is basically an enhanced version of the Hyper Wrist. And then he's got Gauntlet with the Earth Axe. Oops, that was wrong. Well, bit of a waste of an ether, but that's okay. And then Realm is doing Realm things. I mean, she's just standard equipment, pretty much. She does have Cat Hood and Barrier to give her the whole package, basically, of starting status effects. I mean, I guess I could give her the... what's it called instead? The lipstick. Tiner? Maybe? Tiner? There we go. Auto wall, auto regen, but I don't think there's a hat that's better than Cat Hood for her right now. Like, nothing's great. So that's where we're at. I don't know if this is gonna work. It feels kind of cheesy, but the behemoths hit really hard, and what they were doing last time is using Fireball and then following up the Fireball with a big physical attack. And I figure this makes Locke immune to the Fireball and theoretically immune to the physical, or close to it. King Behemoth. Let's do this. So we beat the King Behemoth last time, and then it went into the second phase and we died. Let's start with slow. We don't want to use anything on ourselves until he breaks our barrier. What do we want to use? Let's remind myself, since I have not looked at this in quite a while, what his status effects look like. Now, Locke doesn't hit as hard as a lot of other people with the Atma weapon, but he hits hard enough. Especially if he doesn't, or especially if it's consistent and he doesn't actually take damage. And weak against poison is actually a really good one here, because what that basically means oh, 3 of our characters are also immune to fire. I forgot about that part. So last time that attack pretty much killed us. We have much better equipment than we did then, much better levels than we did then. We probably put this off longer than we needed to, honestly. Okay. You can see there, we finally actually got, or Locke finally got hit. Let's actually jump over here and go Golem. That is one of the concerns. Flare is non-elemental magic, so it would theoretically hit. But you can see there, even with that image being gone, he's very hard to hit still. And actually, we can follow that up with Blink, because he actually has the spell. Did I do Golem? I did Golem. There we go. That's why we had Float Up. Top everybody off. Do a little MP restore. I wish it was more, but I'm not going to complain. And I think at this point, we're going to start off with those guys. And we're going to take the first round to swap rows. We are not as immune to ice as we are to fire. I'm gonna assume that this means... Well, actually, no. Let's see what she's weak to. Just because the other one was weak to poison doesn't mean she is. Another 20,000. Weak against fire. Okay. So let's pull out the Blizzaga and then just start going to town. So when Umaro does the body slam using a party member, it does double damage. No big deal. That's one of the things we got from his new relic, is the chance for that to happen. Yeah, I think I may have overestimated this fight a little bit because I got beat so bad the first time. Because I wasn't prepared and was a little, actually was very underleveled. Like, this is one of the first things I tried to do after starting World of Ruin. And that might have been a mistake, I'm just saying. Right, the first of Shadow's dream sequences. You came to try and stop me. I'm sorry, but I can't turn back, boy. Stay here with my daughter. You both deserve to live in peace. I love Shadow's backstory, and it sounds like this game actually resolves it in a concrete way. It's only a scratch. I've had worse. I've got this guy watching over me. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably going to do almost an entire video just on Shadow's dream sequence once I actually get him. Not right away. I have some other things I want to do first, but that's one of the things that's on my list. It's a long list, though, so I make no promises as to when. Okay, I'm gonna go over here because I need to remind myself, I think there's a guy who was talking over here, somewhere in here. Kept saying thou. I think he was heading for Miranda. There's a real tough fellow fighting in the Colosseum. Gnarly Geese Tuna. Okay. So that is the weapon that we need to bid in the Colosseum against Shadow. I think I'm actually just gonna keep my party the same because I think we're fine. This setup on lock is stupid. And I think you actually get to use party members in the like your whole party. It may just be one character still, but I know you actually get to use characters in the, like, control the arena fight now. So I'm a lot less worried about Locke doing something stupid, and a lot more confident in him just going to town with the Atma weapon until his Mirage breaks. That was probably unnecessary, but that's okay. The more valuable the item you wager, the better the prize you win. I'm an Imperial soldier, probably the last one alive. I passed along a secret to that friend of yours with the bandana. Talk to the Emperor twice. It's the hint for finding the place where Emperor Geshtal hid the legendary treasure. Okay. That's Gilgamesh. We're gonna wait on that. One-on-one battles. They're not automatic, though. That's a fallback. Oh, Ultros at the front desk? Couldn't pay off his debt. Probably take him 100 years to work it off. Baron's in Narsh? Thanks, I'll head there. Okay. I'm gonna duck back out real quick, since I did that, and I don't want to go talk to that guy every time. Let's try this. We're gonna see if Locke can just win. With pleasure. And we're going to bet the gnarly geese tuna, as the lady called it. Narigitsune. And we're going to use Locke. The only thing I know how to do. I'm fighting. Why don't you come with us? Perhaps I should. Alright. Time to put my skills to the ultimate test. That was the easy part. Getting Shadow. That was the easy part of getting Shadow. So, I had one other thing I wanted to do real quick here in the Coliseum before I continue. No. I would like to, real quick, first do Float Vanish, because I want to be extra cheesy with it. And we're going to take a minute to upgrade our crystal, or our diamond gear, rather, to the crystal gear. Not all of it. We're gonna get one set, pretty much. Ooh. That's actually a nasty enemy. Let's see if this works, though. I think this is what the kind of fight we want for this, though. So we don't get to keep our Vanish. That's good to know. There we go. We're doing this for the sake of getting... That's kind of scary that she actually hit that first time. And that Locke missed. Wow. And then we're gonna go for the diamond armor to the crystal armor. So the reason we're doing this, like I started saying, is our heavy armor is really mediocre right now. And I know there's a section coming up where we're going to want to use Cyan. So, since Cyan can only use our heavy armor, I wanted to get a full kit for him that was better than what he had. And I figured Crystal Mail is a good starting point. So I don't think we can get Genji yet. Let's try this. Now we're gonna do the same thing. I want to get a couple elixirs. And I'll explain what I mean in a second here. So the elixir turns into a mega elixir. We'll see if this actually works. But I believe we should just be able... I'm wrong. That's why we save. I forgot a very important piece of that setup. I think that should still work pretty well. With pleasure, Elixir. So this is a pretty tough fight, but it just uses magic. So if you protect yourself from different types of magic, you're fine. He's hurting himself worse than we're hurting him. There we go. I'm not going to sit there and farm these right now, but I did want to go through this motion once, on stream at least. Let's try one more thing. There's Zephyr Cape. So we got our Mega Elixir back that we used during the, what was that, Mist Dragon fight? I don't know what the fight is for this one, so we're just gonna give it a shot. These Magicite shards that we've had, where are they hiding? Yeah, I've like never used these. And they give you an elixir. Hey, that did not work very well. Good to know. Okay. Well, that was our brief tour of the Colosseum. So the big thing to take away from this is, at some point I'm going to be able to take these Magicite shards, turn them into elixirs, which I can then turn into Mega Elixirs. which is really good. I'm sure there will be some other chains that we find, and generally speaking, when I want to do something like that, I'm gonna do one version or one session of it on video, and then I'll do the rest off stream, so I'm not sitting there and farming the same fight over and over again. But yeah, more importantly for now, we have Shadow. We are getting really close to having all the returners. There's only one left. And we're about ready to do a trip back to another redemption fight. We're going against the Adamantoise and the chest in the Zone Eater. So we will pick back up there next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.